Kirklin!
Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting week of GeekVerse Gauntlet matches. Today, we're hopping over to the sports title yet again.
Let me introduce myself first. I am the chairman, the guy that runs everything, the man with the plan, the former GeekVerse Gauntlet champion, the former sports champion. Well, hey, I defend my title a lot more than you, retired boy, so... Yeah, so now you can do your little entrance that I pay you to do.
Wow, so starting off with some animosity today. Sorry about that, folks. I try my best here to make the GeekVerse Gauntlet a place that's welcoming, a place that harbors, good competition,
Why do you leave
solid
it then?
friendships, connections. I'm not gone. I'm the voice of the Gauntlet, and it's through my spirit that the GeekVerse still has some integrity.
You're lucky I let you back. I suspended you for those last two matches. You didn't get to call them. You're lucky you're even here. You talk about soul and whatnot. I feel like you're hurting the soul of myself and Ruben and Taylor. Just
The
this
Wolf
bias
Order.
against the
Right.
Wolf Order, the greatest group in the history of the Gauntlet, and that's going to happen today. Yes, you know what? I had a snag. I lost my title. I was having a bad week. It happens. Taylor filled my Wolf brother in. He's going to bring it home for us. I have complete faith that all these games he's going to smash Kirklin Patzer. Kirklin's the biggest flute champion. I'll give you your credit. You won a tournament. Tyler
here's the thing.
ring.
At least you didn't even let me set up the match yet. You're being very selfish right now. So, yes, the match is Taylor versus Kirklin. It's going to be a best of three. We're playing 3 games here, starting with a little NHL action on the Xbox 360. I think after that is Mario Strikers. The
No,
classic.
WWE on the 360 was the random
WWE.
game, yes.
Okay, so Strikers is the tiebreaker game if we get there.
We're not going to need it.
I'm not going to need it.
Wiping the floor. That's Taylor Field what he's going to be doing with Kirklin Patzer.
Yeah.
Kirklin's going to be covered in dust and dirt and blood after Taylor's
Dust,
done
dirt,
with him.
and blood.
Yeah.
So I have a question for you, Travis,
Mhm.
because I'm kind of the outsider. I don't get to pick the matches. I merely, try to bring them to life. That's my job. And so Kirklin recently earned this title.
Yes.
And traditionally in the GeekVerse Gauntlet, when you get a title, you can kind of reign in that supremacy for a while. But you've already thrown him back in the ring. He has to fight for it already. And it's not against anybody, it's against someone who you're already aligned with, who you're openly biased towards. So I'm just wondering, do you think that is fair that Kirklin has to defend his title so soon, and an opponent that maybe you kind of picked out of favoritism, perhaps?
Well, I did lose a bet, so that's completely fair, and that's the way things go. As a businessman, if
You lost a bet. What is this bet?
check out Work Hard, Wolf Hard. Cheap plug. If not, then, peasants, you can just wander around while you do your thing. From a business standpoint,
Fans in the dark.
that's why you check out all the content the Wolves put out. You want to be one of us, you gotta look like us, you gotta live like us, okay? So that's why you watch our show. From a business standpoint, if you look at them, they've had great matches in the past. Every time they have had a match, whether it's card or anything else, they're always neck and neck. So as a promoter, I try to make the best matches possible. And as far as booking Kirklin at telematch so soon, he was very rude when Taylor challenged him. Everyone gives the Wolves so much flack. We're very nice. We're just rude to people that are rude to us. He literally swore and cussed at Taylor Field, and Kirklin wants to say he's a fighting champion. Well, let's find out. It's very sad that he has the title. I really wish that I could have the title. Me and Taylor could have had a great Wolf versus Wolf and keep it in the family. Kirklin just had a lucky day. Like I was going on before you really interrupt me. You won a tournament, great for you. Tyler breaks on this big journey. I beat you and became longest reigning champion. All these champions had this climb. The only reason Kirklin had a belt has a belt is because he had a big mouth and I had a bad day. And I said, you know what, I'll face you. But he never earned that title. I wiped the floor with him at Geek Mania. I think it's just a fluke, and you're going to see again today that Taylor's going to 2-0 him right now.
2-0.
Yeah, and then plus now, if he happens to lose his title, he has a team title coming up. We're crowning those champions. I think he's not going to be in the best mindset for that. So that's something that, from a personal standpoint, I would love, because Kirklin Patzer should go away. I don't want people like him in the league. So.
Well, we'll see how it turns out. I think that you have the leader of one of these teams, the Wolf Order, also the one setting up the matches, always been suspicious to me. So we'll see how that really turns out. And you know, you're right. If this does mess with Kirklin's confidence going into the team tournament, I mean, you say it's to make a good match, but really I think you maybe just set this all up to fuck anyone else over who isn't part of the Wolf Order. So we'll see what happens.
That's confidential.
You are correct in saying that Taylor and Kirklin always have spicy matches. Yeah, always nail biter sets. You know, their Call of Duty games are some of the most classic GeekVerse matches of all time. So, I mean, the circumstances are a little iffy. I'm kind of doing some consideration on it, but I think the quality of the match in terms of competition is going to be fun. So I'm looking forward to the actual matches themselves.
Ladies and gentlemen, today is a story about redemption. The Wolf Order took over the Gauntlet, and we've had a few snags.
I feel like he might bring a better performance than what Travis brought, because that was pretty lackluster. I was expecting to kind of sweat for that match, but it didn't even faze me.
Right when Travis is looking like he's getting his feet on the ground, Kirklin just pulls the rug right.
Give me that.
Oh,
Give me that. Let's go.
That was it.
Do it.
I get a shot at the sports championship to win that belt. Now, of course, Travis, he's my teammate. He was a sports champion, so I don't want to redeem that and then cash it on him. That's not very good. So, in the off chance that, you know, that belt ever goes out of the Wolf Order's possession, then I would be able to cash it in. And, you know, that is what I'm going to be doing.
I'm good at sports. Games, specifically. I'm gonna dominate at sports video games when I verse you.
Who the fuck is this guy? I think he can talk to me. I've never even seen you play a sports game before. You think you can challenge my belt with that trash talk? Get the fuck out of here. I don't want to see you.
What the fuck?
I lost my title. We did not capture the team titles, but that's going to be okay because Taylor Field is getting a shot to bring the sports title home. And that's exactly what is going to happen. If one of us doesn't have the title, another one does.
You're the king of Rohan and you're possessed by Saruman. You don't know how to handle your sword anymore. You've lost that memory. So, all of a sudden, a guy comes along. His name's Gandalf, or Xbox One. And then he puts the controller in your hand, or he taps you with his staff, and then you're all of a sudden rekindling with what it's like to handle your controller and handle your sword. And you know, you get out there, and I could be like King of Rohan, and I could cut down Worm, Kirklin, but you know, I'm not gonna do that, or Grim or Grum. I don't remember his name. I'm sorry.
It doesn't matter.
Creepy. It doesn't matter. It's like it doesn't matter because Kirklin's gonna lose. You know, I'm gonna swing my sword down on Kirklin. I'm gonna use my controller and swing down the thumbsticks and win. So you know,
it doesn't matter about Wormletongue. It doesn't matter about the other people because you see, everybody else in the world other than the Wolf Order, they're down here. Us three, we're all the way up here. You can't beat the best. This is a man, he main evented Geek Mania. He won the main event of Geek Mania. He defended his title. This man is going to add another chapter to his long legacy because what we do here, we build dynasty and we break bones. And Taylor is going to break Kirklin's spirit. He's going to break his bones. He's going to break his record. Kirklin, it's going to be a sad, sad day.
Sports title champion, Kirklin Hansen!
Y'all ready for this?
Alright, ladies and
and gentlemen, here we go. Kirklin
Hopping into
Panthers'
it.
first sports title offense, NHL 13, correct, on the Xbox
Yes, sir.
360.
Yeah. So first thing, the ice is very shiny.
Mhm.
Look at those lights, big reflections.
It's not going to be shiny once Jack the Ripper gets in. You know who Jack the Ripper is?
Jack
Taylor
the Ripper.
Field, because he's going to rip Kirkland Panther a new one.
I saw this interview when, hey, there's Tim Hortons logo on the ice there.
I don't know what happened. Kirkland
Mad
took
respect
my,
to the
Kirkland took my scarf. I don't know what happened there.
You threw that.
No, I was, he has mind powers.
Anyway, so on the red team here, who's Detroit?
Me.
Kirkland's playing as Detroit, and Taylor's San Jose, I guess. Is that what?
Yes, the Sharks.
So I'm not a big hockey aficionado, but growing up in Canada, I know how the game works.
Wow.
What's the rules?
All you need to know is you got to get the puck into the net, and that's what Taylor Field
Oh,
is going
fuck
to do.
this, Red.
Well, we got our first
Power
minute of the
play.
game.
Just for the fans,
So
they need
fraudulent.
to watch
What is
exactly
this?
what Kirkland. They need to watch and see what kind of player Kirkland is.
Yeah.
Bring it back.
Look at that.
San Jose is the same colors as the CLG game.
Literally the worst angle ever. Look at that.
Taylor, shoot! Okay.
No, I'm not going to.
Hey.
I can't do that.
Oh, I shot myself.
Not cool. Not cool.
Can we get some security out here? This is very unfair.
There was a
I
fly.
cannot afford that. I don't have any sort of power in the gauntlet. I'm just the voice of the gauntlet. So
You know, Kirk, last year you got to put up with champ. I put up with all nagging from everybody all the
Oh,
time as champ.
nice
So,
try.
welcome to being champ. It's a much easier bout to win the title than to keep it. Keeping the title is a whole different ball game.
So, correct me if I'm wrong.
What's that ref? Where's my ref? Come on.
Watch yourself, goalie.
Good job, ref. So you were saying.
NHL
see,
made
I
one
dirty
appearance in the
play.
gauntlet, and it was a team match. Twice? When was the other time?
It was me and Briggs for to decide who was going to the
Oh, yeah,
final.
good block.
Right.
GeekVerse Gauntlet 2.
Right.
And it was
Go.
6-5 win for Tyler, and that actually, fun fact, led to Tyler winning the cheat code and cashing on Taylor, and
The whole
maybe
story.
created the Wolf Order, you know?
Yeah,
so,
no, always.
Oh,
NHL
come on.
And then you had some great experience with Taylor Field in NHL.
Yeah, me and Taylor were teaming against you and
No, Kyle and
Good
Kirkland.
save.
Kyle and Kirkland.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, I got Destiny.
Oh, a defensive breakdown.
Oh,
That
great
was Taylor
save.
at a different time. He didn't have my guidance. My guidance is going to bring Taylor to a sports title.
Yeah, how's that going really? Because I've teamed with Taylor a few times over the years.
Oh, that's hit from behind.
Never goes well, I must say. Usually I'm quite let down with the teamwork aspect of it. He keeps a very positive energy, I like that. But
You're going to see the results today. All you'll need to know is
Oh
how
my
is
God.
Wolf Order working
Oh.
together as a team when Taylor's standing.
it's not that I don't believe in Taylor, I think we just haven't figured out the lock and key to combo each other, you know what I mean?
I have, and that's because we're brothers, so
Right, brothers.
yeah, Wolf brothers.
Little union as well.
So Kirkland, I will say, has been on quite the attack. Taylor really has to get away from this side because Kirkland's taking shot after shot,
He's
and
staying
eventually,
in Taylor's side of the ring here.
yeah, and eventually one of those will go in. It's
Usually.
just logic, but Taylor's goalie is repaying him quite good.
Oh, nice little 360 action there. So this match is sponsored by NHL.com, Reebok, Verizon, Tim Hortons.
Nice. Tim Hortons. Shout out to Tim Hortons.
Keep it in.
I like their breakfast wraps.
Oh!
They got some good stuff. They also have some not so good stuff, but
Yeah.
overall,
Goalies,
it's
man.
Like
The goalies are
Canadian-
good.
You know, big Canadian culture. thing.
Big fan of their original lemonade. I always get a large. You know that. I get
You get the double.
Yeah, the double. Double butter.
I'm sorry. I
Double
skipped that. I
everything.
don't know if you want
Oh no, it's all good.
You get the biggest Slurpee.
Too early.
So each quarter is probably about 5-10 minutes.
I think it's
looks like.
5 minutes with an accelerated clock. I think it will say 15, but as you can see, that's not how time works.
No.
So,
Well, time is just a construct.
so come to
Fuck,
bargain.
come on,
Come to
Brett.
bargain. Don't.
Tag for
Jump.
And I got fans message me. No, sorry, you cannot join the Wolf Order. I get that offer quite a bit. People always. The only other famous person I've let in is JJ, but that's about it.
Alright, so Taylor's bringing it back onto Kirkland's side of the ring. Takes a pretty weak shot. Oh wow, he almost gets a nice rebound there.
Taylor, you gotta get these shots off. Oh, that was a full-on
That was
trick.
quite tricky. No, his player just fell.
No. I
That
saw
was a shoulder to the chest. That's legal. This is a man's sport.
Oh, what's that, ref?
So yeah,
Come
with
on,
the accelerated
Taylor.
clock, like the power play really doesn't last that long. Like, you get like probably a minute or less.
I think it's altered. Like it's a
It
bit
is.
slower
It's a
than a
little bit
normal. Yeah, when it's not on the.
Oh, shoot it, get it now. Shoot. Oh.
So he just cleanly misses the net, but Wow, nice. That was a nice little play by Kirklin. Don't know how much intentional.
I'm
Okay,
just,
so he gets a potential shot here.
Oh!
And just misses.
I'm just wanting
Good
Taylor.
goalie work.
I'm wanting Taylor to shoot because the goalie on Kirklin's side is not taking many shots, so he has a lot of stamina right now.
Oh,
right.
no.
He's on the ball, and
Well, there hasn't really been a whole lot of shots on net, to be fair.
Kirkland had a
So
big
first-
streak.
Oh!
Kirkland was just.
Oh shit!
That was close.
Holy fuck!
So first quarter down, no points
That
yet.
got so bad.
Oh
So
no.
we got probably
My
roughly about
fastest
10 minutes
goal,
left of gameplay here.
I think in a
They
period
don't
because there was
get
like
off
0.8
overtime.
seconds left.
He needs his water, his agua.
Brother.
Yeah, I didn't put anything in there. Do we need to watch the intermissions? Come on, Ted.
I'm
Just
giving
please-
him his water
Should we
break.
get some water.
He doesn't deserve a water
Give him time to
break.
recollect.
Every time I face Kirkland, I face him on fair ground.
I appreciate it.
I
It's
know
like
that
that.
This is
Wolf
true. You guys
Runner and all, but I
have
need
a
to
great
do
rivalry
this.
in the Gauntlet. Okay, so look at that. It's a little heat map of the game. Yeah, Kirkland very much playing in Taylor's face.
Remember when he?
But no
when-
points.
Remember when you challenged him and he just told you to fuck off?
Yeah, but I.
No, don't. Yeah, what? You need to be focused. What did being nice get you last time? I got you Tyler Breaks cashing on your ass, and then he beat you again. All right?
Keep
You need to
distracting him,
focus.
Travis.
Taylor's not
Hang
your.
on, I'm focusing,
Kirkland's
Travis.
not your friend. He's your foe.
So switching sides.
If you're not Wolf us, you're against us.
Kirkland's up top now.
Oh!
Nice.
See, that's motivation. See, tough
That
love.
was a clean little shot there. Clean little shot.
Tough love. That's what it takes, ladies and gentlemen.
For number 19, Joe Thornton, not
I have a Joe
Thornton.
Thornton jersey actually.
Thornton.
That it was fate. It was fate.
Should have worn
It
jerseys. I have a Detroit
That would
jersey.
have been a good.
I knew this was gonna happen because Taylor's gonna easily win this one, and then we're on WWE, and you know, just my affiliation with wrestling and the fandom, he has this down pat, you know. So this is gonna be a big win, and Kirkland, I know Kirkland. I'll ask you this on a. You can answer a serious question because I say Kirkland's a fluke, and people are gonna say, oh, because I'm, you know, loud, rambunctious, I'm just saying that. In Kirkland's first sports title match, he lost 2-0. What happened if he lost again 2-0?
So I'm gonna put a little asterisk on it because there's that UFC match. UFC has had a really awful track record in the Gauntlet, making really stupid matches in my opinion. So really, I would say it's more of a 1-0. But what was the other game? I can't remember.
What?
Okay.
And both times.
So that's a fair game, and that's like a long, you know, that
But
takes
he
real.
won in
Yeah.
the UFC to got his title. So
I know.
there's a fight here.
Erickson.
What I'm saying is it's not a true 2-0. It's more of a 1-0.
Fights in this
Oh
game.
man, they have like fucking
Wow, first
four
person
fists.
view.
Burns,
Come on.
Brent's
Oh no,
looking
come on,
down.
get it.
So I don't really know what's happening exactly.
They're tussling.
Let's go.
So I guess Kirkland and Detroit won
Dust
that
them off.
fight. It's just bragging rights. They get nothing.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Kirkland, is there any androids on your team?
They're all AI.
Like that? Detroit.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I'm sorry, I didn't play the game.
Wow. That's
Wood.
Not your best.
not my best.
Not your worst though. Holy
No
fuck.
Vince level.
So how?
Isn't it? Yeah.
You never know
Very
these days,
pliable
man.
player.
These
Now, I
goals.
feel like they were real. The first goal.
Well, there's always big anticipation for the first.
Yeah, and that's really selling. Taylor seems very focused, but Kirkland, I will say, is also focused as well. So
Kirkland doesn't give up, and he never really gets discouraged.
Let's
Nice.
go!
That was really
Went around and knocked it in. There's nothing I could do.
no, that was completely the goalie's fault.
Adam,
No, it was a
attaboy.
really good play.
Kirkland
Really good
didn't
play.
do anything.
Let's get a replay on that.
Look at exactly what the goalie does. He flipped and kicked
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
That was
Kirkland,
very fast.
Kirkland did nothing.
Nice reactions, Kirkland.
Kirkland the
Thank
fluke
you, hockey
passer.
gods.
That's why he's Kirkland the fluke passer. Everything he does is just a huge fluke. It's okay. It's only second quarter. Oh, nice.
Fun fact: they're actually called periods, so everyone's aware.
Not in my house.
quarters.
Not in my
There's only
house.
3 of them.
What? There's a secret fourth.
Oh, there's
quarter.
only 3. So clearly, very awful Canadian.
Oh no.
Nice, a breakaway. Come on, hit it up, baby.
Yeah.
Wow. And Kirkland grabs the puck, and he's heading straight home to Mama. Let's see what he can get here. Quincy picking up that puck.
Nobody with the name
Slapping
Quincy
it!
is gonna score anything.
So he misses. Look at
Offside
this.
warning.
Good
Oh.
pressure by Kirkland, but Taylor says, I don't care, man. I'm going to take this puck, and I'm taking it to your side.
Oh, great
Nice and
save.
That was really fucking good.
I don't know if you
Bono
should have
face
shot
off.
there because there's a lot of traffic in the way, and I know that
Rather
could
a
affect
shot
the
than no
goalie.
shot, though.
You should have maybe passed, is what I'm saying.
no,
you
it's
could have
like a
passed
pass.
to the left, and he was wide open.
That's too much time.
I'm just saying.
But I appreciate the feedback.
Do you think they bring a Zamboni in after every period?
Every time.
Because the ice, I have to say right now, looking pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
Pretty
It's not a
scratched.
great Zamboni. They got
Looking like Jack the Ripper was on the ice for a bit.
Yeah. A murderer. Yeah, it's not a good Zamboni. They got it for a discount.
He's scratched.
Oh,
I love your knowledge of hockey, Dylan.
Oh yeah, I'm one of the worst.
I love it.
It's not very cultural.
He kind of lost it. Taylor had a good layout there. He had guys all over the place, and something happened. He's
shit.
really trying to keep that puck away from Kirklin.
Yeah.
Getting a
Nice,
shot off,
nice
but
little dangles
Kirklin
there.
gets in the way.
Bingo bango bongo. I don't want to leave the condos, sir. Nice, hits off the wall. Is this FIFA Street or is this NHL?
That puck's gone, and you'll get it back when you
Velocic.
fix. You're gonna get the puck back when you fix this goddamn door.
Nice.
Quick Spider-Man reference. Emo Spider-Man. Edgy Spider-Man.
You know, Toby,
Good move.
you're welcome in the Wolf
They
Order.
should make an Avengers hockey game.
I'd fucking play the hell out of that. Like, when they get their powers, though, right?
Yeah, that
So
was
you pretty much just want like Mario Super Strikers
fuck.
but with hockey and
yeah.
It's so
I can see
unlucky
that.
when that happens.
I'll say I hate offsides because I never fully understand it. It always gets explained
You
to me.
don't understand.
The puck has to cross the line before the players.
Yeah, but it's so annoying. Why is it a rule? Who cares?
It's to prevent cherry picking.
Yeah.
Do it. Let them cherry pick. It's a great strategy.
Well, some people don't like it because they feel like it makes for uninteractive gameplay.
Well,
And as a fan of competition, I
Oh.
like interactive gameplay.
maybe you should just be able to adapt. Oh, lots of fire there. But Taylor, like the future champion he is, fight off. Oh, that was a good deke right there.
Deacon Blues.
The thing is, Taylor had.
Okay, Kirkland's on a little potential breakaway here. He's going to juke out number 61. Oh, goes for the really long shot. Bold strategy, but I mean, there's not much time on the clock. You kind of have to go for something.
Taylor's really good at getting up to that, but when it comes to getting to the shots, Kirkland's on like way around.
This stick for shooting, the skill stick, is a little bit like it clicks in.
Oh,
maybe
wow.
you should bring your own
What
controller
is
then, huh?
what is this? Well,
If you're a true competitor, always bring your own controller. Everyone knows this. Try going to a Smash tournament without a controller. Rookie move, I must say.
I've done it and I got 5.
You got 5? What does
Yeah,
that mean?
5 controllers.
I thought you. Okay.
I didn't know what that was going.
Like 5 minutes, $5.
Whatever you
So the
want.
crowd is going
What do you do
wild.
if you have 5 kids and 3 controllers?
Sell 2 of the kids.
The 3 best get a controller.
Yeah.
We're looking for the best in mind.
Whoever wins is getting dinner. So they switch sides. Doesn't really matter because they both scored switching sides last time. Then
Yeah, I
the
don't
game
think it's a huge
before.
impact. It's just
No.
camera angle, I guess.
I will disagree. For me,
So the Zamboni definitely down there. He gets in. Every crack and every crevice looking like Anthem up in here.
I don't know for them it is, but for me, which side I'm on is actually a big thing for me mentally. Like
Mentally.
the sides I do prefer. So
I
I'm
do
not
agree.
sure.
Some games for sure. I mean, I have very little experience actually playing the NHL games, so.
Oh my
Oh, nice
god.
stop. It might not be fun.
Fuck,
Oh,
okay.
offside.
So morning.
Your dude is cherry picking there.
So still we're almost near
Yeah,
the
I
end of
don't
this game
control them.
and 1 point each. So potential shootout here. We'll see. We have a full quarter though.
We might be
Full
going to
period.
overtime. Last time this game was played, it was me and Briggs, and it came down to like 3 seconds, and
Yeah.
Briggs scored on me. And
Intense finish.
talk about flukes as
Talk
well.
about flukes. So what's
Oh!
it biffs it. Butterfingers. Get off the rink, my guy.
Offside warning.
You're getting benched next season.
Nice stop, Taylor. Oh, but
Oh wow, so Taylor's player just straight up clocked Perkins right in the face.
good.
So I think this is illegal, but I mean, I'm no ref.
So as they've both only gotten 1 goal, there's a good chance that if one of them gets one in the next, I don't know, 5
That
whatever
could be
minutes,
it.
That could be it, because it's not been a high-scoring game. Where that's where if you talk, maybe it's just because these guys play more, so defensively they're better. But if you look at me and
Yeah.
Tyler's game, it was
Oh wow, nice shot.
It was 5-6. It was a big scoring game back and forth for these guys. Very.
I don't know, man. The
defensive.
thing is, hockey, strikers, soccer, basketball. You can always manage a quick point in those games.
Yeah.
It doesn't take a whole lot.
Oh. They both can't really, and this is where I bring up the defense. They are, I feel, more stressing on defense because both of them are getting really good shots off. They're setting it up,
Yeah.
and then someone gets in the way.
Well, what to keep in mind is, obviously these guys play a lot of sports games.
Oh!
Beautiful!
In the
fucking volleyball, motherfucker!
Oh, that is the most
Tell me.
fired up I've seen Taylor Field. You know why? Because he's gonna be the next
Well, you
sports
did say he
champion.
was Jack the Ripper.
Jack the Ripper.
Phil
Taylor the
Thompson.
Ripper.
Taylor the Ripper.
That was. There's nothing the goalie could do there. Like, look at this. Just right in between the legs. Just like a
So
stripper on a
looking at
Saturday
this,
night.
look at this in the grand scheme of things. After this, we're hopping in WWE. This is a complete wild card. I think it's a true 50-50 who wins that.
And
but Game 3 is strikers, and I think Taylor has a pretty solid advantage in that.
And-
So this win right now, huge.
And I will give Kirklin a little respect there where he is a fighting champion. I was surprised that he agreed to
Offside.
strikers because he didn't have to agree to that, but he agreed to it. So we'll
Yeah.
see. WWE, the only time they have played was the 24-hour stream, and it was pretty matched because they both don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Exactly.
So it's pretty great that way. So Kirklin, I'd say it says 7 minutes. I'm gonna guess he probably has somewhere between like 2 minutes to a minute and a half with the actual accelerated clock. So he has to tie it up. I don't think Kirklin should even be concerned about even trying to get 2 goals to win. I just think he needs to just focus on just getting 1 and going from there. Obviously he wants to win, but I think if he can just get the tie, he'd be happy. But I don't know if it's gonna happen because Taylor's on him right now, but
Not much time left. Wow.
Taylor's trying his
Very
best to get
intense.
out of there. Taylor, I think when you get your chance, you just want to shoot it away, but Taylor looks like he's trying to. Taylor's taking a different approach than I would. I am the person that if I'm ahead, I'd just be getting that puck out of there. Taylor looks like he's trying to put the final nail in the coffin. Like he's still looking. Taylor's still looking for a goal.
One thing I wanted to mention earlier is you talk about these players, not so much of a defensive game. Kirkland said before we started here, this is not one of his favorite NHL games, and I'm not sure where this ranks in Taylor's list, but, if you don't feel like you have full control of your character, you can't always have that strong defensive game.
That's true.
But right now, we're getting down. Last seconds on the clock, really. But a little bit
Kirkland's
of breakaway.
trying.
You can't. Yeah.
Oh, Taylor just
Can't afford
stops
that.
the Dennis tracks. Get
So aggressive plays by Taylor. He can do this. He can just wait out the clock. He can try to fight people. He can just screw around. He can do whatever he wants. Or he can go for another goal. Bold strategy.
But Taylor's definitely going for another goal because Taylor needs to send a message because you know what? He's picked up some wins this past season.
Yeah.
He's not on a losing streak like he used to be.
Well, he's the challenger too.
He is challenger, but he does have lots to prove because, he started the season losing a title to Tyler Briggs. That shoulder on his left or right, whichever he keeps it, it goes back and forth. It's a little cold. It's a little cold. He wants to warm it up, and I obviously he didn't beat Tyler Briggs last time.
fuck
but
is happening?
Be a champion along with Tyler is at least something for him.
Oh
to
my
do.
God.
Okay, so this could be the last opportunity.
Kirkland
Here.
has to make this count, and I don't think he did.
nice deflection there by Taylor Field.
I think he made a big mistake there. I think he should.
Oh shit! Oh wow, that was close.
Wow, Kirkland has to make this count.
Wow, he's trying. He's trying his little boots
Taylor has
off.
to get it out of there.
That's it. So that's game
And
1.
that is game 1. Taylor Field takes it. He's up 1 in the best of 3.
We got 1.6 seconds left.
I want that goal. Watch.
Oh.
I let it slide.
I thought it was insane. So Taylor now officially takes the first game. He's up 1. We're going into a huge wild card right now. WWE. We will be right back, ladies and gentlemen.
See you in a bit.
Well, here we are, Dylan. So Taylor's
Hop
up
into
by
it.
1. He won NHL. We're playing WWE, which is a random game. These guys have a little experience. They played at the 24-hour stream a long time ago. Both of them do not play this game at all in their regular time.
And they
So-
just had a little 5-minute warm up.
Yeah. So it's pretty even as far as skill. It's dead even as far as skill level. It's
So
just gonna be moved
Kirkland
out
is
quickly.
playing The Rock, we should say, and Taylor's playing is that Triple H?
The Undertaker.
Undertaker.
And to clarify, this is the last man standing match. And for people that are not wrestling fans, the last man standing match is you got to get your opponent down for a 10 count.
That was cool.
You got to get them down for a 10 count in order to win. So we went that route because pin and submissions. Oh my God, that's not a good start for Taylor Field.
What's happened?
A
replay.
Not an off to a great start. He just got put through a table.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's not looking good. But Taylor's making a good recovery here.
Takes out the ref.
Dylan and I have had some problems with referees in the past. So as you can see there, that's what happens. You get hit, you gotta hold A and release the red. Release the green when it's in the red bar, and that's how you get up. So it's a big. This game, there's a lot of random controls, but it's a very timing-based game. It reminds me of like quick time. So Taylor could get a count, but he just decided to keep stomping on Kirklin. Oh my goodness, he's taking it to Kirklin Patzer right now.
Yeah.
He's on the attack. He wants that sports title.
He's so
The
athletic.
Rock is looking really dazed. And for to get weapons, remember you guys, don't press indirect to the ring. You just press the left bumper. Oh.
Nice kick.
Yeah. Oh, he's going for a suplex. Oh no, it was an arm drag.
A little bit of arm drag action.
Yeah, this is where, unlike NHL, I can definitely know.
Play by play.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know much about this game. All I know is that this is, as the defender of the title, after losing game 1, this is not the game you want to go to.
No, this is
highly random.
So he's at the ref's at 3 count. 4. Oh, but Kirklin is up. Taylorfield has some stairs. He's not playing around now. The tricky part is he has to throw the stairs in, but that gives Kirklin Patzer this chance. Could that have been a mistake?
Oh,
Taylor.
it was a bait.
Recovers. Yeah, he worked.
So well played by Taylor.
Oh, now Taylor has the stairs. He's gonna let's see if the count happens. But it's almost like Kirklin shouldn't get up because if he gets up,
Not very back.
now Taylor has the signature move. If it says why, that's when man.
Oh, I don't feel like there's much Kirklin can do.
He has to reverse it. He has to get a counter in. He has to time it right. The ref is at 4. Oh, 6, 7, 8. This is probably Kirkland's last chance. Oh,
What just happened?
Taylor broke the.
Reset the timer.
I don't know what Taylor thought about doing there. He had the title. We're at 7. It's not looking good. Wow. Just like that, it is all over for the sports champion. That NHL match really cost him. Taylor Field, congratulations, my
Taylor.
man. I knew he could do it. Heartbreaking. What a loss. Woo!
Taylor's got some props going on, I'm not sure.